Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 36 of Tekken 2 for the week of February 8th, 2021, where I give you a rundown of the last week's video game and tech news in 2 minutes or less. First of all, I'm excited to say that we finally hit the 200 subscriber milestone. However, we still have more to hit, so if you guys like the series and want to stay up to date on all the news every week, make sure to subscribe so we can get closer to 1,000 subs, which is when we'll have the coveted face reveal. Also, turn on notifications and let's go for the usual goal of 10 likes on the video. Let's start this episode off with more Zelda 35th anniversary speculation and leaks from this week. So on Tuesday, Kilios FR, who has been behind other recent Zelda leaks and does have some past credibility, shared a tweet of a trademark registration in Australia of both Zelda Phantom Hourglass and the Wind Waker. Now, the first thing people were thinking of is the obvious upcoming 35th anniversary that I've been talking about. But I think it's interesting that Phantom Hourglass got a registration, since that is one of the more hated games in the series for whatever reason, since I kinda like it. But anyway, this could mean a few different things. One, that there will be a port of this game on Switch with modern controls, since the original required the DS stylus and is why most people didn't like it. Two, that there will be a full remake of this game like there was with Link's Awakening in 2019. Three, that Nintendo is adding a DS Virtual Console to Switch Online, which could make sense as the trademark included something about downloadable games. Or four, which is the least likely in my opinion, that it really is just a new trademark so they don't lose the name. And speaking of a remake, Grezzo, the developer behind Link's Awakening remake, has a new job listing for a quote stylish medieval game, and people first thought about a new Zelda remake. However, back to the trademarks, like I said, Wind Waker also got a new registration. So maybe there will be some sort of collection with Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and maybe Spirit Tracks as well, which is very similar to Phantom Hourglass. And there was also the Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time ports that leaked within the last few months as well. We should also remember that on Wind Waker's 10-year anniversary in 2013, we got a remaster, and on Twilight Princess's 10-year anniversary in 2016, we also got a remaster. And I mention this because this year happens to be Skyward Sword's 10-year anniversary, so maybe it's time for that game to be redone as well. But we can speculate and hope all day, but there still hasn't been anything confirmed. If there isn't a direct by the end of next week, I would stay hopeful, but maybe not as hopeful because Mario's anniversary was, I believe, 10 days before the actual anniversary. Let me know what your dream games would be in a Zelda 35th anniversary collection in the comments down below. In other news, The Last of Us HBO series has picked Pedro Pascal to play Joel and Bella Ramsey to play Ellie. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart now has a release date of June 11th of this year. Post Malone, of all people, is doing a virtual console for Pokemon's 25th anniversary. Call of Duty Cold War is one of the best-selling games ever in the US. Zynga wants to release their upcoming Star Wars game before the end of the year. The Sonic movie sequel is coming next April with a new logo, and Ubisoft may change the name of Rainbow Six Quarantine, but reassures it will release this year. For tech this week, Gina Carano of The Mandalorian has been fired from her role at Disney for abhorrent comments on social media, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine will end with Season 8. Also, Nvidia is launching the $330 RTX 3060 on February 25th and is bringing back the 2060 and surprisingly the aged 1050 Ti because of the card shortage. On the flip side with AMD, PowerColor has registered a 12GB 6700 XT and a 6GB 6700 to the EEC, which is now more confirmation of the memory size of these cards. And lastly, Facebook could release an Apple Watch competitor as soon as 2022, and the first watch could run Android while the following watches will have Facebook's own OS. So that's going to end it for episode 36 of Tekken 2 for the week of February 8th, 2021. Once again, do me a favor and subscribe before you head out, drop a like on the video, and comment down below your thoughts about any of the news topics this week. Anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.